Is it working? Let's find out. It's quiet. Too quiet. Wait. Wait for it. And did it work? It did not. It did not work. Oh wait, yes it did. Let's just fix that. What happened? There it goes. Man, I bought a vape and I didn't think it was working, but I think I just took like an actual substantial hit for the first time. There we go. I guess I'll just use my wired controller, because I don't feel like resyncing my wireless one. Robbie wants to be an owl for Halloween, which is just great. So I'm experimenting a bit here, like I did when I streamed Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna stream the first night on YouTube. I'm gonna try this night on Twitch and see if that makes any kind of difference. Oh yeah, I have to... Why are the buttons all fucked up? That's weird. This is not correct. Wait, did I pass it? No. Right? Yeah. Alright. I am not doing a great job of my social media cleanse, but we're all human. I haven't been back on Facebook. Oh, I guess I should let the old chap snap. Blanca. Oh, I almost called him Blanca instead of Blank. Is it Blank or Blanc? Who knows? If only they would remake it with voice acting, then we would. Oh, thank you for helping. Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You got some major power for such a little guy. I was looking at the Yoshitaka Amano concept art for this game, and the concept art for Vivi is fucking crazy. What's wrong? Are you a little peeved at me because I called you little? You're a great mage with great powers, alright? To hell with looks. It's what's inside that counts. Also, Vivi looks fucking awesome. I'm sorry, when that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Don't worry. What is with the, like... it's starting to annoy me a little bit. It's like anytime it has to load an animation or a sound effect, it like hitches for a second, and it's like... what is the problem? Don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Whoa, this is the first time anyone's called me Mr. Just call me Zidane, alright? Okay, Zidane. I assume it's Zidane. That's what I've always called him. I used to watch somebody who called him Zidania, which I like. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. This is a strange music choice for the flashback. She was cute. Then again, maybe I only thought so because she's a princess. No, she was definitely cute. Can't stop thinking about her. What am I gonna do? Just forget. What's the thing about it? She's cute. She's in trouble. That's all that matters. There you are. Why do you look so serious? What are you up to this time? I'm going to take that knight and the black mage to find the princess. You're crazy. You don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Jeez, what do you always have to play the hero? The boss is going to kill you. What are you waiting for? Go talk to him. Hey, where'd he go? Bronze gloves. I don't think I can use those. Whoa, that's weird. It's like all high res. What the fuck? Well, I think it's just 3 instead of 2 rows or columns. I can't get over how much better this fucking mod looks. It looks amazing. Plants that attack people, I guess they don't call it the evil forest for nothing. Wait. Where's Baku? Is he downstairs now? I don't remember if you... Someone's crying. Am I gonna die here? I'm so glad they made a mod that removes that stupid fucking exclamation point when you can talk to people. Like, I don't need that. Achoo! Took you long enough. I fell asleep, darn it. So you're leaving, eh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I didn't ask you why. Can't blame you, though. She's damn beautiful. I guess that's reason enough. I hope you're ready, because I'm going to bust you up for breaking the rules. Alright. Get your butt over to the cargo room. We got more room in there. I do like how... I ain't holding back. There's like a certain mutual respect they have, even though he just like kicks his ass sometimes. Nice. Yeah, man, that's a fucking lifesaver. Too. I don't even feel like that's cheating really to just have 100% steal rate. Like, it just feels like a waste of fucking time to sit here being like, oh, I didn't steal it. Gotta try again. It's so annoying. Thank God for mods. It's just so annoying how Square doesn't treat these games with any fucking respect when they port them to PC. I mean, obviously when they... oh, shit. The first time they ported Final Fantasy VII to PC, I'm fucked. Unless he trips. I don't know if it actually matters. Oh, nope. I thought he tripped for a second. Is this game over? I can't remember. Yeah, it is. Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake, it didn't save the controls being changed. This game has really fucking good sound effects. Like, that's just insanely satisfying. Didn't really seem to do it that time. think there was something up here too. Yes. Alright, well. That might be worth it to equip just for that fight. This time I'm gonna save it. I distinctly remember my PC game version of Final Fantasy VII. I used to save twice in 2 different slots, but then I started a new game, and then just the pure muscle memory of saving twice, I like saved over both slots before even realizing it. I think it's when I was stuck at the Temple of the Ancients, though, and then I just ended up playing through the game again and getting to the same part and finally figuring it out. Man. Yeah, there was one part in that fucking game where in the Temple of the Ancients maze, where I just like, because it was a pre-rendered background with only one perspective, I just had no fucking clue that you could just walk under this walkway. I just thought it was a wall. I got stuck there for so fucking long. And I'm pretty sure back then there were no walkthroughs that weren't text only. Because this would have been like 1999, maybe 2000. I don't think there were there were certain walkthroughs that would have a few screenshots in them, but most of them were text only and on GameFAQs. Like, other than that, it was like IGN, I guess. There was tons of cheat code websites, but there wasn't a lot of walkthrough websites necessarily. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Thank God. I almost fucking died again. Got distracted. Wow, he just straight up missed. Oh shit. Are those his ears, or is that a hat? I'll be damned. Bravo. Go find your princess. Gwahahaha. That hurt. He pulled his punches till the last one. That's funny. Oh, right. I gotta get Vivi and Steiner. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Twitch is probably set to a different game. Fuck. I completely forgot to change the fucking stream title and shit. That's hilarious. Okay. Only took me, what, 20 minutes? I haven't been on Twitch in a while. You're too old to be playing with a doll. Silence! A scoundrel like you could never understand. Overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her, this is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty? I am Adelbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. Captain, I figured you were a private, what with that cheap rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. You better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Rusty. Make no mistake, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? You fool, that black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. Master is actually, like, technically... Like, no one ever says it anymore, but, like, instead of saying Mr. or Mrs. with children, if it's a formal title, it's actually Master or Mistress, I think. There's like Sir and Madam and Mr. and Mrs. and Master and Mistress. I think that's... Getting out of this forest is going to be tough, but getting back above the mist is going to be even tougher. It's a long way to Lindblom. I remember being kind of disappointed by Lindblom when I was actually exploring it. Like, the design of the city is fucking incredible, and then you aren't really able to explore very much of it. Which is why a remake would be fucking cool. Because it's not like in Alexandria, you kind of get a much better sense of the whole, like, the scope of the place. I feel. I don't know. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us, too. Huh? But I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi, for the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage, for crying out loud. Show us what you got. Come on, let's go. Alright. I'll try my best. Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi. Yeah? It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. That's weird. I can progress the text by clicking. I was wondering if... Whisper, whisper. Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh, that's weird. Can I control the menu? Whoa! That's kind of crazy. You really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. It goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. Psh, she's not even my type. I came down to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. I wonder if the original Japanese text for that line, I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie, was slightly different. If he was like, I'm gonna get me some pussy. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage and the knight. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool, this'll come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Here's a little tip from the boss. Don't forget to set your abilities. How do you set abilities again? How can you forget? Oh, thanks, Blank. I'm just breaking the fourth wall. Wait, what? Oh, you can sell me shit. I have a lot of fucking money. Oh, right, because I did the sword fight perfectly. I was like, why the fuck do I have so much? That buying sound effect doesn't sound right to me. I thought I already installed the mod to fix the sound effects. I mean, that sounds right, so... I mean, it's been a while, so... I really wish I could fix that battle transition. I do love that they brought back so many classic enemies for this one. I mean, I feel like I have much greater appreciation for it now than I did. The first time I had played it, I think I had played Final Fantasy 4 and 5. Maybe? Yeah, I feel like I had at that point. And I didn't get that far in 6. I did on the Game Boy Advance, but that's the only version of that game I've ever gotten far in for some reason. Yeah, Final Fantasy 6, and I still didn't beat it. Okay, let's really liven this place up. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against those monsters. I love this musical cameo. This is wonderful. This ought to boost morale. This is great. Brum, brum, brum. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna take a look around. There isn't even a violin in this song. And there's no flute, there's only one trumpet. I'm gonna go take a look around. Also, who is that composer? I don't recall seeing him earlier. Stay on your toes, we'll be leaving soon. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Brum. This is, I think quite easily, actually. I was going to say probably, but I think quite easily the funniest Final Fantasy. I think that's why, in a lot of ways, it's my favorite. It's just like so much more charming and funny and unique than... I mean, they're all unique in their own way, but No sign of any monsters here. They kind of brought back like the whimsical tone of 6 that was not really missing from 7, but it was kind of missing from 8, that's for sure. A spring. Do as I say, not as I do. Are you sure about this? Don't worry, we'll be out of here soon too. Take this map. It's going to be a long trip back to Lindblom. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm counting on you. I mean, it was more of a, like... I mean, I don't think 7, 8, 9, and 10 were all really... Like, weren't they all kind of different teams other than... Excuse me, other than, Uematsu doing music? Like, I think Nomura was a little more involved in 7 and 8, whereas Sakaguchi was a little... I mean, I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure this was the last game Sakaguchi was, like, heavily involved with. But I feel like this was kind of the first one since 6 that he was more involved. I could be getting my facts wrong, though. Fire sword. Man, the enemies still look so good in this. Like this, I feel like this game has aged so much better than 7 and 8 graphically. That transition is just wonderful. It's just so fucking cinematic. There she is. This is the master. Princess, you stay out of this. Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. You think you can handle him on your own? Let's get him, Vivi. I wonder if I played it full screen, maybe that would fix the... I have no idea. I tried looking it up, but good luck fucking Googling something these days and actually finding the answer to your question. Maybe it's possible I'm the only one that's having this issue, but that seems unlikely. Oh my god. He's dead. Blank. I forgot he shows up. Yeah, I think Phoenix Pinions are... I don't remember how they work. Don't they become necessary for synthesizing later or something? Or do they just have to do with... Like when you summon Phoenix with Garnet, do they affect that in some way? Holy shit. What did I just do? Did I use Phoenix down on the wrong fucking person or something? Oh my god, because I have it set to wait. Son of a bitch, I'm so fucking stupid. At least I have all that money, whatever. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? The way that that thing moved out of the way it was so fucking ridiculous. This is fucking bullshit. Can we use a tent in battle? I think you can. Well, I don't get to see what it looks like. Wow, Blank's portrait is like throwing me off. How the fuck is he just blind? I don't I don't understand. Oh yeah, you don't get any experience from bosses in this game. I think that was true of other games. I think 5 was like that for sure. I don't know if 6 was. Or 7. But yeah, there was like a bunch of Final Fantasies where like bosses just didn't give you experience for some reason. Princess, get a hold of yourself. Give her the stuff. I mean, I guess if you balance the game correctly, it doesn't really matter. Hack. Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she gonna be okay? Oh, and what now? Oh. Sheesh, we're gonna be surrounded. Let's get out of here. Go! Do, 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 do. This is a really good music track. I should fucking learn this song. This is amazing. This sounds like a fucking like Deep Purple song or something. It reminds me of the parts of the soundtrack in Nausicaa. The entire forest is coming after us. Blank, take care of everyone. What do you mean by that? Yeah, these fucking cinematics are so good. You never really find out, like, they never really confirm whether or not Tantalus made it out alive. Oh no. Damn it, that idiot. Blank. I hope she gets well soon. I love that the tent has a little Moogle puffball on it. This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Oh. Princess. Oh, hey, Rob. Have you been, just lurking? Steiner? How did I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. What are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of there. I thank you both. That monkey deserves no praise. Wow. Jesus, Steiner. Fucking bigot over here. None of this would have happened if you and your... Oh. None of this would have happened if you and your band hadn't abducted the princess. And how dare you claim that you had rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will... Steiner. I left the castle of my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. I didn't realize the Twitch app was even that big, honestly. It's true. It looks great because I'm using a mod. It normally does not look this good, but it's the Steam version, yeah. It's true. So, what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping, you imbecile. Surely even you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters it spawns, the abnormalities it stirs in the mind and body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. You gotta be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence! Who asked for your opinion? Alright, tell me, how do you plan to get out of here? We're standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs. And last I heard, North Gate and South Gate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I'm trying to find out how much... The princess can barely walk right now. You went through this. You should know. Yeah, I don't know how much, like, additional work went into it, but somebody released a mod for it that uses AI upscaling to improve the backgrounds, but they also went in and, like, manually touched them up as well. I'm not sure how much they touched them up, but they look really good. I think we should rest here for now. I will never follow your... Steiner, state your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. I don't even know how to see... Oh, here we go. Twitch is... Holy shit. Twitch is like almost 600 megabytes. That's a lot bigger than I would expect. Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. I wonder why apps have gotten so big. That sounded weird. There was something real off about that. How are you feeling? Good. Thanks to the medicine you gave me. Could this be... I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name is Blank. We must help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't... We'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. See, I think that's an optional side quest. Somebody told me that you get something called the Super Soft, which cures him, but I've never seen it. You definitely don't have to do it to finish the game. I think this game has a shitload of side quests, though. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through the cavern. Are you alright? Everything's gonna be fine, trust me. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make you go through all that, but I wasn't sure if maybe I'd do better on Twitch. I didn't get any views at all on Monday on YouTube, so I'm starting to wonder if people just don't really watch YouTube live much anymore. I don't know. Wait, Kubo. I'm impressed, Kubo. First time I've ever seen anyone escape from Evil Forest. You all must be strong, Kubo. But don't get cocky, Kubo. Lots of stronger monsters ahead. Before you go out into the world, Mogster will teach you a few things. Oh, God. Teach me, Mogster. Hey, bro. What are you going to teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, I think this was the last game Sakaguchi worked on. And, I don't remember if... When did this come out? 2000? So it would have been the... I think it was a significant anniversary of some sort, maybe the 15th anniversary of the series. So that was kind of part of why they kind of went back to the medieval motif a little bit. You're going to love this lecture. I mean, they have gone back to medieval in 12 and 16, but it's like a gritty, realistic medieval. And I've literally been checking the Pirate Bay for the Tactics remake, religiously. Just waiting for the torrent to go up. There's no fucking way I'm paying $65 for it. I guess I might get it in the holiday sale or something. I mean, they did put a lot of effort into it. They completely rewrote the script, they recorded voice acting, and they completely redid the UI, did a new translation and everything. But I bought it for the PS1 already, and I just have no desire to pay for it again if it's going to be that fucking expensive. You're going to love this lecture. I don't care. I don't want to know anything. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. I know. I have a gift for you, Kubo. Take this flute. Oh, I was going to say, 4 has a pretty good aesthetic, too. I especially liked the 3D remake of 4 is really cool because the characters look like they do in their concept art. I always really liked that, even though they're low poly and everything. Happy trails. Koo-poo-poo. Bye. The one thing I don't really like about this... Well, I mean, I like everything about this 8-bit Do controller, except that the button prompts will still be for... your friend's already left, Kupo. Princess, wait. Oh, did you, fall asleep? The button prompts that come up in games, because it's an exit input controller, will be for the Xbox 360. Oh, that was weird. There was It actually gave me like the hourglass when it was like loading in the world map. Like my mouse cursor turned into the hourglass. What the fuck? I think this is a mod too, actually. I don't think you could do this. It's so much faster. What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, the world map is like, yeah. And the battle scenes too, like, like they're kind of, you can, the environments are a little low poly, for sure. There's pointy hills. But like, cause I honestly can't believe, I mean obviously this is up-resed, but I can't believe this is a PS1 game. It looks amazing. And there's like fog everywhere. Although I think it's kind of funny that they, there's like a lore reason for there being fog everywhere. Yeah, like it basically looked almost as good as a PS2 game. And they were just so good at leveraging, like having pre-rendered cinematics and backgrounds with real-time characters. Like they had just like completely perfected, like blending all of those things at that point. I mean, Final Fantasy X actually has quite a few pre-rendered backgrounds in it. A lot of the interior stuff is. It is weird that it's like so smooth too. I think it's running at 60 frames a second. Yeah, exactly. Final Fantasy VII has... I don't think Final Fantasy VII even has textures. I think it's just solid colors. Although they still have like the blob shadows in this. Just the circular shadows. Well, it was actually really weird. Like 3 different people I follow on Twitch all started playing this, and watching them play it really made me want to play it. And they were all, one of them was like saying how it was close to the 25th anniversary of the North American release, and then one of them was like, this just feels like a fall game, I don't know. And I was like, I guess I agree with that. And I don't know, I just realized that I've been wanting to play this with this mod for so long. I guess I was waiting for the remake to get announced, assuming that there was one. Maybe there isn't. I was honestly, like, at the beginning of this year, my hopes were like pretty high that they were going to be announcing a Chrono Trigger and a Final Fantasy IX remake, and now I'm pretty much not so sure that's going to happen. Like, now that Tokyo Game Show has happened, and now the Nintendo Direct for the summer has happened, and they didn't show up at either of those things. I mean, it's possible that they were making one and it's just taking longer than expected, or they never intended to release them for the anniversaries, but I find it kind of hard to imagine that they're not going to move on to other games after they finish remaking the Dragon Quest games in HD 2D. This must be the cavern. But they're also making a lot of original games as well. So, who knows? What's up, VB? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. They don't have the greatest names. I mean, I guess they're trying to like reference the earlier games, but I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, covered in ice. Yeah, like my grandpa told me about this place. It's like, gee, do you think this cavern made of ice might be the Ice Cavern? I hear that it's a cavern covered in ice. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo, Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. I think it's also like, you never actually see what his grandpa looks like unless you do an optional side quest. So the first time I played through it, I didn't even realize that his grandfather was like one of the Q clan, like the same species as Quina. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. And I didn't realize he was like his adoptive grandfather at first. Well, obviously. Don't worry about it. Why don't we go inside? Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. I still remember the first time I played through this opening of this, because I had seen the very beginning of it before when my friend first got it. But I actually, right after I finished high school, I borrowed my friend's PS1 with Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. And I played all the way through 7. I played like halfway through 8. And then kept meaning to go back to it. And then finally, I was like, alright, I'm just going to move on to 9. And my parents and my sister went out with some friends of my sister's or something. So I had the house to myself for the entire night. So I just played through like the opening like 4 or 5 hours of this game all in one sitting with the house to myself, and it was like I just like fell in love with this game in like that over the course of that night. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Eight? Ugh, I don't even... 8 has such a weird story, and I don't really find the characters that likable. And I just don't really think the ability, like the junction system and the draw system, is very good. Like, I distinctly remember spending so much more time fiddling around with shit in menus in Final Fantasy VIII than any other Final Fantasy. And it's like not even fun. Like, at least like navigating the sphere grid and doing shit with materia is like actually kind of engaging and entertaining, but like swapping spells around and junctioning shit is not fun in that game. It's just fucking tedious. What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey Vivi. Yes. Can you break this wall down with your magic? Oh, nice. I played it on like a huge CRT that my parents used to have. I remember I played through this on that. I played through The Wind Waker, Resident Evil 4. God. Played through quite a few games on that giant CRT. I don't know how many inches it was, but it was probably like 30-ish. Like diagonally. There might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. It was fucking huge. And super heavy. That was weird. The shadows were there. I feel like the dynamic camera is turned off or something. Oh shit, she's dead. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I remember I had a friend who had a PS1 and he was super into Final Fantasy, and I remember playing the first little bit of Final Fantasy VII at his place, and then I actually borrowed, I don't know why, but when I borrowed his PS1, I didn't borrow Final Fantasy VII. I played through a bunch of Tactics, and then I rented Final Fantasy VIII. And then when he got 9, I went over and played, like, a little bit of the opening. And was definitely impressed, but I didn't go back to it until much later. Well, I guess it wasn't much. Well, no, it would have been like 4 or 5 years after the game came out. No, 4 was not my first. 4 was the first one I beat. I think I beat that before I beat 7. It's hard to remember exactly, but the first one, my memory is a little fuzzy. I think I played the Final Fantasy VII demo before I played anything. And then I'm pretty sure after that it was Tactics, and then 8. But and then yeah, so like 7 and 8 I really only played like the opening of for a long time, for like many years, until I borrowed the PS1 from, well no, for 7 I bought the PC version of it. So the first one I actually owned was Final Fantasy VII for the PC, but the first one I played a substantial amount of was Final Fantasy Tactics. And then the first one I beat was 4. But I played a little bit of 6 as well, because my friend had Final Fantasy Anthology. So I played like the PS1 version of FF6 and Final Fantasy Tactics. Those were probably the first 2 that I really played like quite a bit. And then I got the PC version of Final Fantasy VII. So it was kind of a weird place to start with the series. But it was when I went back and played 4 on an emulator when I was in like grade 10. That was when I like really truly fell in love with a Final Fantasy game. And just like couldn't stop playing it and played all the way through it to the end. Which is probably why I liked 9 so much when I finally played it. And I didn't play 1 or 2 until the Game Boy Advance remake. I didn't play 3 until the DS remake. I played a fan translation of 5 on an emulator, but I never beat it. That's awesome. I've actually never played like a legit Super Nintendo copy of FF4 in my life. I've never even seen one. Same with FF6. Like I've never in my life seen or played a Final Fantasy 2 or 3 Super Nintendo cartridge. I've played them on my SNES Classic. I guess that's the closest thing. If emulators don't count. Which I guess, yeah, they don't. But then I bought Final Fantasy IV Advance and Final Fantasy IV DS. Yeah, those were the only 2 times I actually bought Final Fantasy IV. But I feel like buying it twice was still enough, which was why I didn't buy the Pixel remaster. Like, I got the Pixel remasters of 1 and 6, but those 2 games I've only bought once before. I bought them on the Game Boy Advance, so it didn't really feel like that big a deal. But if I've bought a game twice already, I just it just feels wrong to pay for it a 3rd time, I guess. Because I can't even think of... There's very few games I've done that with. I guess Resident Evil 4 is one. Huh? What's this? Whoa! Hot, hot, hot! You bastards! I can move again. Thanks, Koopa. That, like, threw me off. Like, that made me laugh so hard when he said that the first time. It's like, what the fuck? Why did that Moogle just call me a bastard? They say bastard a lot in Final Fantasy VII as well. Because it's just, like, apparently not as bad a swear word, I guess. I guess back then, especially. It feels like people don't use the word bastard as much these days. Like, they use the actual application of it. Well, I mean, they don't really, but I mean, when Game of Thrones became a thing, it feels like people stopped using it as an insult. I don't know. It's probably just a direct translation. Yeah, I guess asshole is more popular. I feel like a bastard and an asshole are 2 completely different things, though. Like, an asshole is like somebody who is, like, kind of mean and selfish, and I feel like a bastard is somebody who just, like, pisses you off just for the hell of it. I don't know. I feel like there's a slight difference. Vivi, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Oh no. Or I guess I feel like if someone's a bastard, they're like, it's more egregious, but it's not like an ongoing thing. It's like something that they just did. Whereas if someone is an asshole, it's like they're consistently being a dick to everyone. Or being really selfish or something. Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? Rusty, move it or lose it. See, it hitched just for a second when it, like, loaded that sound effect or something. Well, you know what? I think I did install this on a hard drive, so that could be why. Instead of a solid state drive. She's out cold. Shoot, I'm falling asleep. Oh, yeah. I think that was one of the mods as well, is to fix the incredibly slow text at this part. What's that sound? It came from over there. Is somebody there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the original he says it very, very slowly, and you can't skip it for some reason. Oh yeah, you have to fight this boss by yourself. I did save earlier, right? Why didn't you fall asleep? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? Hehehe, that's right. I definitely forgot to use Mognet. I don't think I used a tent either. I think I saved though, but I was so distracted by the conversation. Ice giant sea lion, come before me. Yeah, these spell effects like still look so good. It's crazy. Go, sea lion. I guess I'll steal some shit. He looks like a walrus. Whenever Robbie's eating carrots, he'll like stick 2 of them in his mouth and he'll be like, look, I'm a walrus. He's been like pretty into Kirby and the Forgotten Land. And then I didn't just discover it, but I remembered a couple days ago that there's like a like kid-oriented Nintendo YouTube channel. It's even got like Let's Plays, but they're like aimed at kids. Oh fuck, I thought I was dead for a second there. Be nice if I got the trance. But yeah, he was watching like a Let's Play of Mario Wonder today, and he was like super excited. I just like, the only thing that concerns me mildly, not concerns me, but he just gets so excited and worked up while he's playing games. He'll literally just start jumping and like jumping for joy as he's playing. But he like just sits, he just stands there jumping in place, and he'll start like sweating from jumping so much. He just gets very excited. I don't remember how to beat this boss. Do you have to attack the... Maybe you have to attack the mage. Yeah, I think you have to kill the mage first and then kill the walrus. But he like probably asks for Mario 64 more than anything. Yeah, so the mod is definitely working, that's good. That means I can manually activate trance. Ugh, that's amazing. Oh shit, I used the spell on the wrong fucking enemy. It is cool that trance is like... Oh shit. What the fuck? Is that gonna kill me? Oh god. Oh no 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 no! Son of a bitch. Oh, I guess we'll find out. Okay, good. right? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a tent. We gotta deliver a letter to Gumbo for... Oh, sorry, not Gumbo. Gumo. Or Gummo. I'm not a fan of... I don't remember how they made Moogles look in, I think it was Final Fantasy 14 that has them. I don't like the new look of the Moogles at all. I'm coming. The Moogles in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance kind of had an interesting look to them, but I still like the originals the best. Rusty! This just makes me think of, like, there's a Seinfeld episode where Kramer has a horse named Rusty. And he feeds it, like, I don't know, Beano? I don't know if that, I'm sure you would know what that is, maybe, Rob, but I don't know what Beano is. I think that's an American thing. And then it, like, has really bad gas. Oh wait, no, Beano is, like, the medicine that makes you not have gas. Isn't it? Maybe it's something else. I think he just feeds it cans of beans or something. What is... let's see here. Why didn't you fall asleep? Kramer, horse. Rusty. Kramer and Rusty the horse. Oh, it's from the Rye. Oh, Beefarino. Which, like, I know what beefaroni is, but what the heck is Beefarino? Is that like a real thing? Okay. Because so originally he was feeding it beefaroni, but they didn't want to let them use the name beefaroni, so they called it Beefarino. That's really funny, actually. I think I gave Robbie Chef Boyardee ravioli once, but he didn't seem to care for it. I actually made him some... Tonight we had some really good pasta. It was linguine with ground beef from the local butcher and tomato sauce from the restaurant at the winery. So it was, like, really good. Because they gave me a ton of sauce when I left, because they were shutting down the restaurant anyway. I guess I'll steal from him first. I don't remember why it originally came up for me on YouTube, but I got recommended a video of a guy who, like, built his own, I think it was a Linux box, and then he, like, programmed it to make it like a basic cable box from the 90s, and just, like, threw a bunch of files onto it, but, like, programmed it to be like TV stations. And he even added, like, old 90s commercials and, like, created his own guide channel and shit. And I was like, this is an amazing idea. Like, they should sell these. I mean, I guess you couldn't sell it because it would be a copyright infringement, but if it wasn't, like, probably a lot of work. I don't know, I mean, he literally put the program up on the internet and made it open source. So maybe it's not a lot of work, but it was a cool idea. Because I've been, like, kind of lately I mean, I still go back and watch Simpsons all the time, but it'd be nice to go back and watch some like Seinfeld or Futurama or some of that stuff, or Kids in the Hall. I've been craving that lately too. Actually, I think I know why it came up as a suggestion, because I was looking up old, like, Canadian cable channel, like, bumpers between commercial breaks from when I was a kid. Because I've been watching Vinesauce do his commercial chaos segments, and it's been making me, like, very nostalgic for 90s TV. One of the segments he did was, I think it was right after Ozzy died, and so a ton of the commercials that he had on for that segment were just like from when the Osbournes was on TV, and they did so many fucking commercials. Ugh! Sea Lion, kill him for me. Yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking if I was going to stream regularly, I might switch to Twitch. I don't know yet. Mainly because then, I can potentially get raids. That's really the main reason, is like, because I follow like Ice Crystal Dragon on here, and I know a few people through her channel, so it'd be nice to like have people raid me from their channels and then get more followers that way. It's just a lot of, like, raids just don't exist on YouTube, and it's like a pretty integral part of how Twitch has worked since I've started using it. I mean, it used to be that people would do it manually. You would just like spam the channel in the chat and everyone would raid it through there, but now you can literally just set it right through the website, so it just sends everybody watching. Oh, you can raid. Oh, okay, I guess you can. I had no idea YouTube even had raids. I'm not surprised. It's a good feature. It does seem like YouTube has actually added a lot of stuff that Twitch had, like, fucking years ago, but, like, having stuff like emotes that you can only get by subscribing. But, like, not subscribing in the YouTube sense, but, like, actually paying, like, a monthly subscription fee. It's just annoying that I think half of it, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, goes to Amazon or Google. Oh, okay. Was I don't remember if I was there for that or not. I actually went back and was looking at like the stats for when I first started streaming on YouTube, and I remember back then YouTube actually had a separate website for live streams of games called YouTube Gaming. So that's probably why I got a lot more views back then, but then they just completely gave up on that. And it's not like live streams aren't a thing on YouTube, it's just not really, it doesn't seem to be specifically for games. It seems like it's mostly just like, I don't know, 24/7 Peppa Pig marathon or something. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Who's there? Oh, whatever. That waterfall It looks kind of weird. The way it's like splashing in the water looks a little weird. I tune into those all the time. Well, I have Robbie's YouTube account set up as a child account, so apparently you can't watch live streams with a child account. My experience of watching stuff on YouTube, like putting stuff on YouTube for Robbie, has gotten infinitely better because I use a extension in Firefox called, I think it's called YouTube Advanced, and I realized it has an option to turn off the suggested videos so that like when you're watching something or at the end of the video it doesn't come up with a whole bunch of thumbnails, because sometimes when a show is over I want to turn the TV off at that point and be like, okay, we're doing something else, Robbie. But then if it shows a bunch of fucking thumbnails at the end of the video, he's gonna be like, I want to watch that. I want to watch that. So I'm like, fuck you, Google, you fucking assholes. You, what just happened? It was no big deal. You're hiding something. Hey, nothing happened. You heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Wow. Holy shit. Just what are you accusing me of? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? He's accusing him of freaking molesting her. That's while she was sleeping. And he also called him a monkey. Like, this guy's... My apologies, princess. I remember people being like, I didn't like Steiner at the beginning, but then he grew on me, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But now that I'm playing it again, it's like, he's a kind of an asshole. Zidane, is something bothering you? Oh, he doesn't want to tell them that there's 2 more Black Waltzes coming. Yeah, it was funny. It's funny that I was originally intending to work on my backlog, and instead I'm just replaying this, but it just is a nice way to get me back into streaming. I don't know, just start with something familiar. We made it through the mist. Plus, I was actually watching a video today on, it was just a bunch of tips to like help you make something creative, and there were some really good tips in there. I think one of the quotes he mentioned was like, inspiration doesn't come before you start doing something, it comes while you're doing it. We made it through the mist. The sun feels great. Look, there's a village. But like a few of his suggestions were like, do your own version of a common trope, or make your own version of something you love, or just like, you know, kind of basic stuff. Like ask yourself some like really common interview questions and just like write a blog post or an article from that or something like that. I think I've been there before. Sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I've visited are in books. You may have been to that village. Let's go visit. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You can't go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. It's crazy how much higher resolution they are, though. Insolent fool. The princess need not sneak around. Like, they look so much better than the PlayStation 1 version. Besides, we're heading back to the castle. You leave her alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Damn it, Rusty, why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up jerk like you. You guys! Stop it, you two. Steiner, I do not intend to return to the castle. And I do see Zidane's point. I need a new name. Zidane, what is this called? That's a dagger. All knives of that length are called daggers. Short swords are a bit longer. The big sword you hold with both hands is called a broadsword. And, oh, okay, I understand now. I don't think that's true. Isn't a broadsword one-handed and a bastard sword is two-handed? So this is called a dagger. Princess, it's a weapon. Please be careful. I've decided from now on my name is... It doesn't really make any sense for him to choose anything other than Dagger. I will be called Dagger from now on. What do you think, Stain? I know some people have been like, they just make it Garnet. So she just continues to be called Garnet. Is that okay with you? Great, Dagger. Now let's work on your speech. Try to sound more casual, like me. I shall try. No, no, no. What would Vivi say? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. You're getting the hang of it. I love how Steiner's like disappointed that she's talking like a commoner. Yeah, I definitely remember the world map being a lot slower. That's no problem. I think I might actually call it soon. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm hoping to stream at least... I don't know, I might keep up the whole Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing or something. I don't know, because I don't want to... I usually try to stream around 9, and then I don't want to stream the same nights that Sabs does. She usually streams on Fridays and Sundays, so I don't know. I'll figure something out. Or if I streamed earlier, I guess I could end at 9 and then raid her. Anyway. I mean, yeah, when I don't have Robbie, I can start earlier, so maybe I'll do that. Who knows? Thanks for coming out, Rob. Have a good sleep. This song's amazing. Oh yeah, doesn't he like, if you call him a bunch of times and then say you don't want anything, he gets like really pissed off at you? I might do that. Don't call me if you don't need me, Kupo. What the fuck was that shadow? Oh yeah, don't they just have random airships flying around sometimes? Oh yeah, there they are. That's actually really cool. I forgot about that. It's cool that you can see a bit more now too. Oh, there's Alexandria. It's not actually that far. It's also kind of crazy that you can see the Aoife tree roots already. God damn it. This whole time I could have been getting these other abilities. You're starting to tick me off, Koopo. I'm sharpening my knife, Koopo. That's right. I forgot that he says that. I'm sharpening my knife. It's part-time worker Mary. Oh yeah, minus strike is a very good move. I forgot about that. Where exactly am I resting? Like, she's charging me 100 gil to do what? Like, sleep on the ground? Like, oh yeah, that is kind of a... Oh my god. This thing's terrifying. One of the nice, one of the nice upsides of having the name of the area you're currently in the window title bar is it actually tells you like the name of whatever area you're in of the world map too, like Gunitas Basin or Nullrich Heights. Ugh, this is good music. I have money to spend these days. Oh yes, that's right. You have to get 3 different coffees. The day of the Sabbath. I didn't realize he'll actually watch you. Like, his head will follow you like that. That's all. That's it. He just says, "What is that?" has such amazing music. Alright. Good night, everybody.